and worlds.
Here we go, second bronze medal match.
Good attempt there. We'll see if he scores it. We have a wizard position. Armenia pushing in, pushing in. And it's called up. No points. That's a great attempt right off the start. Oh. Armenian is trying to make contact.
HARUTYUNYAN is the present European champion, so has something to prove.
He had a great semifinal match against Bogomoyev. Very, very exciting, came down right to the end, so he's going to look to jump back and get this bronze. Digging underhook, he's walking towards the edge. We'll see if he scores this. Grounded.
We noticed the last couple of days that if you go out on your knees, you're normally fairly safe.
Yes, that's they call that grounding. A lot of wrestlers on the edge will try to avoid that and lift their opponents up off their knees before they go for that push out. Again, towards that edge. We'll see if the Armenian can score. The Greece wrestler doing a great job of wizarding down. Again, grounded. You'd have to think that they're going to most likely put Greece on, calling for passivity, moving forward, with Armenia doing, there it is, all the work.
PILIDIS from Greece has been around a few years now, still last year competed in the juniors and the seniors and the under-23s.
Both holding center. Just fighting for wrist. There's that point, that shot clock point. Oh. We'll see if he scores this time. Wow. See, he's trying to lift him up. He scores that time because of it. That's very savvy of the Armenian.
So it's coming towards the end of the first period and he's putting the points on the scorecard.
Overtie from the Armenian. He's holding center. Good. Single leg attempt here. He'll get the push out again.
So the points are gradually coming up.
7 seconds. We'll see if anyone else can put any points up. Looks like they're just gonna wait it out.
Good. 41 nations. Sorry about confusing Greece with Georgia. Put my glasses on. 41 nations competing today and 600 athletes in total in the competition. So it's a good turnout. It's the European Championships. Not a lot at stake, to be honest, in the sense that it's not a qualifier for the Olympics. There are ranking points available, so maybe for seedings it might help. But some of these teams are so rich in athletes that they really need to try and establish a pecking order. I know we've seen Russia and a lot of their second athletes coming out. Big thing coming forward is in Budapest, the qualification possibilities for the Olympics. So everyone has their tactics, but it's a big tournament. But this year might be slightly different to other years.
Exactly, yeah. That Budapest tournament is going to decide a lot of things for the Olympics.
And that's
goes.
2 more places.
2 more places will end up going to the Olympic Games. So we'll see who comes out of the European Championships at each weight.
We started the second period. It looks like Greece have taken the center.
Things look to be slowing down a little bit. Oh, as I say that, Armenia.
It's off the catalyst.
Yeah. Going for that single leg. It looks like he's gonna score the takedown. We'll see if it gets confirmed, and it does.
Say 5-0. So it works is, ideally there's a pin. We've got a challenge coming in. So the coach challenges and the athlete decides if he wants to accept it or not.
The Greece guy decided to decline the challenge. I think that was a smart move on his end. It looked like that was a pretty sure takedown from the Armenian.
If you lose a challenge, you didn't have any more options, so it's good to when you really need it, perhaps.
On top of that, you lose a challenge, your opponent gets a point. That'd make it 5 versus 6, which that can be the deciding factor in certain matches, definitely. So coaches have to be careful with that challenge. We'll see if the Armenian scores this. He's going to look to limp arm. Greece doing a good job of fighting this off, using that flexibility. And there's the takedown. We'll see if it gets confirmed. And it is confirmed. But the Greece scrambling. This is great wrestling here. We'll see. Oh.
Want something to be. Can you see what happened there?
It looks like during that scramble, Greece believes he exposed the Armenian. I think it was close. I don't think he's going to win this challenge, but at this point in the match, it makes sense to try.
So 3 officials actually on the field of play or beside it, and then we had a head referee who looks at the slow mo's and decides and makes a final decision.
So we have the cartwheel attempt. And Greece looking to see if he exposes here. I don't think he quite does. Solid attempt though for that exposure. There's the additional point for losing that challenge.
Well, only less than a minute to go, so no harm done.
Yeah, no harm done. Greece is going to look to score big points here, and it looks like...
Has he hurt himself?
Ooh, I believe so. I don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like...
It looks like a knee.
It looks like a knee.
We do have the doctors who've been busy. Nothing massively serious, a couple of dislocations. That the athletes wanted to go on early in the week. Let me see. Sometimes you don't want to see, actually. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think it's definitely knee. I didn't see exactly what happened. Looks like maybe it just buckles under that pressure.
Yeah, he felt it straight away. Do you have statistics on? I know jump jockeys, they say every 8 races they fall off. Can you work out how many bouts and how many hours on the mat, and you're going to get something snapped or broken or hurt?
I would say that minor injuries happen maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. Nothing serious though, between your ear maybe blows up with cauliflower ear, or your pinky, maybe bends the wrong way, or your knee might get tweaked. But besides that, most guys who maintain a lot of flexibility, a lot of strength in their joints, they might see something serious once a year, once every 2 years. It just kind of depends.
Armenia takes the